All right, everybody, how you doing? This is Captain Jack, and whoop, a little early for that. Nope, can't call yet. I will put my phone number up in a little bit, but wow, only 4? That sucks. I mean, honestly, there's a BS football game, which I am not watching, so I have no clue what's going on with in football. Why? I don't care. It's a one-win team against a one-win team. in the NFC least, which sucks. No desire to know what's going on there. And I apologize. Wasn't really angry typing. Wow. Asylum knows it's tied. Okay, so fantasy folks, I get it. I get it. I just stopped doing fantasy for so long. I don't really care. There's probably even going to be more action in the other thing that's on network TV. I won't say it. But if you don't know who the hell you're voting for by now, if you don't know who you're voting for, wow. And you can see what I'm watching. I'm watching Point Break. Why? Because it's Point Break. There's no sound to it. But I'm sure it's better than watching anything in the alternative. I mean, I'll try to find a better movie. Oh, I got the Warriors on, which is actually I have that recorded. And it might be a very quick show tonight, which is okay. Oh, is that Red Tails? Okay, let's see. Does that have nudity in it? Drama. I don't. Okay. I'll put that on as background noise per se. Red Tails is on after that. But it's a Thursday night, and I know I am pissed. Can you guys not hear me? If you're still here, I hate to ask. If you're still here, type into the comments section. It definitely looks like it's going to be a quick show tonight. But that's fine. Sometimes I get where I need a break, and okay, Asylum's here. I think Logan's still here. We'll see who the three people are. And Logan, thank you. Okay. Thank you for sharing because you care. I appreciate that. So I got Asylum and Logan. And is it Ed? Is Ed my third? It's probably Ed. Or Matt Bouchane. But I'm really kind of, I am still so bent from learning earlier that the Raider game is not postponed, and in fact was moved forward. Okay, good. I'm glad that the volume's there. And if you didn't see my rant earlier, yeah, I like the fact that Southside is here. I appreciate that. I like that. Southside and me. But like I said, it might be a quick show tonight, and that's fine too. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Philly's here,
and that's cool. So I know we'll have at least another call with Philly in here too as well. I'm going to yeah, I get that, but you know what? That I've seen today, and looking at the things that I've already looked at. Oh yeah, I'd wear a Southside shirt.
but looking at the things that I'm looking at, it looked like they said nobody that they're not even thinking of moving the game. They moved it forward instead of moving it back. They're moving it forward. And that is the stupidest thing I've heard of. To move it forward. So such is life on that one. I'm gonna open up the phone line. So, and I do have the Google Voice up, and let me make sure. Oh, I gotta put the, yeah, that'll help. Yeah, the volume will be quite good for the callers as well. Number is 813-609-0834, 813-609-0834. And we'll see if we have anybody call in. I would like to say, though, that for those that might be watching this, is that all Raider fans need to know that there's something else that needs to have some positivity spread their way, and that is I'm not sure if it's a GoFundMe, I'm not sure if it's what sort of activity it is that if you're a Raiders fan, do your best to send some money to Ricky's. Do your best to send some money to Ricky's. And I got a call from on my phone, but not on my Google. So I wasn't sure if that's a real. It went to my phone, but it didn't go to my Google. Thank you. GoFundMe for Ricky's. Okay. But that needs to be stated, that if you are a Raider fan and you know about going to Ricky's in San Leandro, you know about walking into doors and seeing all of the things that are there. GoFundMe page. Okay, close friend and patron. Good, okay. Make sure you go there. Make sure you go there. I know that in times of COVID that there's a lot of stuff going on, and that it's hard. Well, at least he's honest about it. I like the fact that Asylum's honest about it. He comes for the chicks. That's cool. Getting back to rookies. Go to the GoFundMe page. God, I'm tired. There you go. And we're gonna start it. We're gonna start it with a call from Philly. Hopefully we'll hear you, Mike. How you doing tonight? What's going on? That's the Philly sports fan.
Good, what's up? I'm on the show right now.
Yeah, you're on the show.
What's up, Jack? How you doing? You watching this Austin Birds game? We just got field goal.
No, I'm not watching. I'm not watching the Eagles Giants game.
Oh, come on, what are you doing while doing your live? Please.
Well, I mean, Mike, don't take offense. I mean, it's a dog game. The only people that are watching it are Eagles fans, Giants fans, and people that are serious gamblers or folks that have fantasy people. They're the only ones that are watching it. Right?
But I hope you're rooting for the Eagles. I'm all decked out right now. I got my mask and all.
Yeah.
And I got my Carson Wentz jersey on.
Right. And by the way, I see that the Eagles, as I went into the living room a couple minutes ago. I see the Eagles are wearing their we wish we were Raiders jerseys.
Oh yeah, those all blackout ones. Yeah, they remind me a little bit. Shout out to the Raiders, but I do want to get your input on about the flexing. I mean, I don't think that's great. I like the Sunday night team. The Sunday night team I feel like is a little bit better now. But if the Sunday night game should be anything, it should be the freaking undefeated battle versus the Titans and the Steelers, because we waited weeks for that because of COVID and shit. So how do you feel about that? That like now the Raiders aren't going to be prime time anymore, and you're looking on what the game could be.
Well, if it's the Titans and Steelers, is that this week?
Yeah, that's the 1 o'clock game this week. I feel like since they're both undefeated, it should be prime time.
I agree. If there's any game that should be flexed, it would be that one, because I'm kind of pissed that they flexed us out of the game. And the reason why they flexed us out of the game is because...
Yeah, I didn't understand that shit. Because of COVID or something?
Exactly.
How, though? All your players are playing except for Trent Williams or Trent Brown.
But see, that's the other thing. Trent Brown did test positive, and he's on COVID protocol.
And that's positive. That's not like a bullshit false positive or nothing, right?
Mike, wait a second. Let me finish, okay? Trent Brown was positive, but all of the other offensive linemen, the starters, were put into COVID protocol, okay? And so it's not just Trent Brown, it's all the rest of the starting offensive line are put into COVID protocol. So they have to continually test negative until the game time. Also, our starting safety, Jonathan Abram, also it's not Arnett, but he's still on the what do you call it, the IR. But yeah, Abram tested positive. So you got a starting safety, a starting right tackle that were tested positive, and so there you go. And all of the offensive linemen for the Raiders. So you basically got 2 people that have popped, and then you have another 4 to 5 that are in protocol.
Yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off there. But yeah, I don't know. It's I mean, we didn't. Let's be real. Did we expect the season to go through an entire NFL season with no COVID cases? Like, I don't think anybody expected that to happen, and we're all just happy as super fans and fans that we even have a season and are going to make it through the season and have a Super Bowl and all.
Right. But I mean, well, I hope that we have a full season, but eventually. Just like with this Raider game, and like I said, Angela, I would like for them to push it to Monday or Tuesday. But they're pretty adamant. They're saying that, as of right now, they won't push the game. And
yeah, Tuesday Night Football was cool, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, they pushed the Titans game, they pushed the Patriots game, they pushed the Bills game, they pushed the Chiefs game. But why aren't they pushing our game? Or they're not even entertaining thoughts of pushing it. That's what pisses me off. That's why
What's so special about the Raiders?
yeah. And this is why I said that people tell me that I'm paranoid. That say, oh, when the NFL is really out to f you, and they really are, but they don't do anything about it.
Right. Yeah. If there's any Eagles fans or super fans out there from different fan bases, make sure you guys subscribe to Cap and Jack. We both post some awesome content on all social media, apiece, working on Instagram and TikTok as well. But I'm just sitting here watching my birds, and I'll be watching Captain Jack's Raiders on Sunday on the Red Zone. It's what I love about night games, Sunday night games or Monday night, Thursday night games, whatever. Is Sunday, if there's no birds on, I just sit back on my couch and watch Red Zone all day for 7 hours straight. Every touchdown from every game, like Scott Hansen,
Yeah, I mean, and I used to do that, but I've actually come to a point where unless there is a game that interests me, okay,
maybe I'll watch it. But here's the thing: I'll probably end up watching the World Series on Sunday night because it'll be at least the fifth game because they're tied up 1-1.
That's on Sunday night.
Yeah, because it'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday the next three games, and those are guaranteed.
Oh.
So I will definitely watch the World Series on Sunday. I don't want to watch a Cardinals game, and that was the one that was flexed forward or flexed back, I should say. Why? Why do I want to watch a Cardinals game? And they're playing the Seahawks, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So
I want the Cardinals to win. I'm tired of undefeated teams winning at this point. It's week 6. I think by week 5, all undefeated teams should lose, but that's not going to be the case this week.
Well, I mean, if they were going to have a game that was worthwhile, okay, it would be the undefeated game because that's the only one that even smacks of being something that they want to watch. But you know why? In my estimation, you know why they didn't do it? Because they don't want to throw something up against the World Series, even though football is more popular. Okay, I'm sure that they don't want to throw up an undefeated game against the World Series because it's kind of like the respect between the leagues. Goodell is saying to baseball, we're not going to have an undefeated team playing an undefeated team in order to take away people from watching the World Series.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I mean, and that's just, I firmly believe in that. So, Mike, if you're in the comments section, and I appreciate you being there, I will, and I know that you'll be giving me updates in the comments as to what the score is. But again, I'm sorry, man, I'm not watching a game I have no interest in. I would rather watch, like I was watching, Point Break. They had, even without sound, you can like watch cool things like, hot looking babes being out of the shower, and totally naked, by the way, because it's a movie TV. So there you go.
Right.
But
I hope Travis Fulgham steps up too, because I have him on my fantasy team.
Okay.
Need him to step up and get a touchdown.
Well, we'll see that. But hey, thanks for the call in. You sure the Eagles are going to win tonight?
Oh yeah, Eagles win 28-24.
Okay.
And I don't know about the Raiders game, but just to make you happy, make all the Raiders fans out there, I'm going to give you a score for that too. I'm going to say the Raiders beat the Bucs 35-31. I think that's going to be a high-scoring game, and Raiders win over the Bucs 35-31. Go Raiders, go Eagles.
Go Raiders, go Eagles. But you don't have to pretend or say I'm going to say this because I want to make you guys happy. I know. I
don't know. I kind of feel like it could go either way. They're both two solid teams this year. Both great quarterbacks, both great running backs, receivers, offensive, defenses. Two good teams, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Really could go either way.
Well,
I guess you could say I think the Bucks are going to win, but for all my people in Raider Nation, I want the Raiders to win.
okay. Well, that's cool. But hey, thanks.
That's my Raider Nation family.
There you go. And we appreciate you calling in, Mike.
Okay, go Birds, go Raiders. Thank you, Jack.
All right, you take care, brother.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That's the Philly sports fan, and he does have a YouTube page, he does have like a TikTok page, and some other things, and a Twitter page. Wentz interception. I didn't get a chance to talk to him about Aguilar. I tell you, Mike, if you're still watching, what are your thoughts on Aguilar being a Raider now? Wentz threw an interception, and that's why I'm not watching the game. It's a dog game. 1-win team against another 1-win team. What are your thoughts on Nelson Aguilar? That he's done so much already for the Raiders offense, and he was basically crucified by Eagles fans for all these years, and he's playing well this year. Now, granted, he's on a 1-year contract, so that's obviously one good reason why he's playing well this year. But you can put that in the comments section. Line is open, 813-699-0834, 813-699-0834. You guys can tell me what's going on. I'm actually waiting for Red Tails, and which might be the name of the team that eventually gets named in Washington. But you saw that they said that they'll probably be the Washington football team again next year, because it takes 1.5 to 2 years to get everything finalized. And that's why I said, people that were saying, oh, we're going to be the Red Tails, or we're going to be the this or that this year, I said, I can't see it. And I was right. Raiders don't miss him as an Eagle. Okay, well, he's playing well for us. I'll show the remark. Only wide receiver perfect rating with 10 or more catches, 3 touchdowns, 49 touchdown. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that was a bad call too. You should have another touchdown. Perfect rating with 10 or more catches. That's a good call. Thanks for that there, Logan. Did not know that. Line is open, 813-699-0834, 813-699-0834. That address looks familiar. What is her name? I don't recall her name. Let's see if it's listed. Okay. Now, I saw Maria Bello. I saw her already. Oh, Drea DiMatteo. Yeah, okay. That's who it is. I was like, I know who that is. I couldn't get her name. Drea DiMatteo. Oh, Gabriel Byrne as well. This got a really good cast. Really good cast. Huh. I'll have to watch it another time. Line is open, 813-699-0834. Don't call him. He will fall asleep on you. I might. I'll admit it. I want
to thank Philly. As you can see, and it's something that I didn't really know a lot about, but there's things like it's called like super fan fees or whatever, or credits, and Philly Sports Fan is the first person to give me a credit. Thank you.
Mustafa's in here. Thank you for being here as well. Somebody dropped out because we still have 6, and Mustafa showed up. Thank you there, Philly. You are the very first person to send me some Bucks money, whatever that's called. Has many players. Well, yeah, I was going to say that's true. There we go. We got Asylum coming in with us now. It's always good to hear from Asylum. How you doing, brother? What's going on with you tonight?
I'm doing all right. I'm kind of with you, a little pissed off about this move. I don't see why they can't, plan to make the switch if we've gotten more tests and everything. Because I agree, they're saying, they don't see no reason why we can't play on Sunday. If we can't play on Sunday, then why not just give us our prime time back?
Yeah, I agree with that. It's lip service. If they say, well, we fully believe that you'll be able to play on Sunday, well, if that's true, then why did you take the game away anyway? Why did you take the game away?
Because they could test us late Saturday or early Sunday, and if we end up with one positive test on there, then they could just turn around and put that Seahawks game in place and then move us to Monday or Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. And
instead of taking it away.
Right
now,
and what I think is that until they know for a fact that we are going to be able to play or not, I said that they should schedule it. They should schedule it for Monday or Tuesday, because that is an entire group of athletes. It's not one wide receiver or one quarterback or one defensive lineman and one linebacker. It's an entire group of linemen that is.
Or like the Chiefs, they had theirs on the practice squad.
Right. Yeah. I
agree. It's supposed to. I think it's in a way it's a punishment because now we're being investigated again for not following COVID protocols. Well, I think they're trying to just punish us for this, and that's why they did it.
Right. Now, I think Homer said that they have video of a bunch of Raider players that allegedly were out partying together without masks. Is that what? Did I see that correctly?
I don't know if it was partying, but I know there's apparently video of Trent Brown out. He was somewhere without a mask on, and that there's something else with the rest of the offensive line was sitting around Trent Brown with no masks on. I don't know if that was in the facility or where, but there's evidence, I guess, that shows the team being around each other without no masks on.
Okay. Can you guys can hear me, right? Homer's saying I'm on mute. You guys can't hear me?
I was hearing you before I made the phone call.
Right. I want to and tell Masquerader I say hi as well. Good. Okay. Mustafa says you guys can hear me. Good. Okay. Tell Masquerader I said hey, and she's awesome. Go. I know you got things to do, Homer, so that's cool for you stopping by as well, and we're good. But I firmly believe that this, as I said in my rant, and I took it off of Facebook and I put it on YouTube because I firmly want more people to see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I agree. I didn't understand it at first. I mean, I get the precautions that they want to have a Sunday night game, but you can't have it tentative saying, okay, if they get one more positive test, this is what we're going to do, instead of doing it and then just saying, oh yeah, we expect you to play though. Because, we only get so many primetime games a year, and we usually don't get the most, but because of this move and this COVID, we don't have fans in the seats. I mean, there's a lot of things going on that basically going against the Raiders that are really out of our control, like you said in your rant. How many times did we have to give up a home game? Why couldn't it have been an away game when we had to play overseas?
Well,
why was it always a home game? Why was it always, they just kicked on the Raiders for every little damn thing that they could find.
Well, okay.
Or do.
The reason why it had to have been a home game was because the Raiders were changing their home. That was the whole thing about it. You're not, and I understand. I don't like it, but I understand it. It's like, okay, you guys are leaving your home, so you're going to give away one of your home games until you get to your new stadium. Okay, I get it, but it's like they did it for 4 years. We've had what we had 2 or 3 games in London.
3 in London and 1 in Mexico.
Well, actually, we had 2 in Mexico. We had the Patriots.
Yeah, we did have 2 in Mexico.
Yeah, we had the Patriots game in Mexico where we got boat raced, and then we had the first game in Mexico which we won, but that was under Del Rio. So I'm not even sure if that counts as a, I can't remember if that was announced then. How long ago it was announced, I don't remember. I can't tell you that.
Even last year, wasn't it last year or the year before that? We also had the one in Canada.
Yeah,
the
but
preseason game.
Right, the preseason game. That's true. But
that year, we were the only team to have played games in 3 different countries.
Right, and I don't think that one. I mean, it might be tied, but I don't think it'll ever be broken. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, everybody else gets special treatment, especially, if you got the Golden Boy or whatever else, I mean, nobody wants to see, nobody in the NFL wants to see the Raiders succeed. They don't, I agree with you in the rant. It's, it's just it's a fuck Al Davis thing. Even though he's been dead for almost 10 years, it's still fuck Al Davis.
I agree. And
people,
people need to understand that. It's not just me thinking up a conspiracy. It's not me thinking up a conspiracy. It's real. It's real.
Oh, of course. I mean, you can see it. As long as the Davis owns the Raiders, it's always going to be a fuck Al Davis. That's just the way it's going to be. It's that trickle down. It's no longer Al Davis. Now it's Mark Davis. Well, you know what? It's still fuck Al Davis, and I don't see that changing anytime soon.
Right.
We get bullshit called by the refs. The other team could hold. We look at them funny, and we get called for. I'm surprised we got this. What was it? Last game before that, whatever it was. I'm surprised we had a pass interference call go our way. They usually always go against us.
Yeah. And now you're talking about the one where basically Kelsey ran a pick play and Hill got the touchdown, and they actually called it a pick play. I was surprised. They also had the one long touchdown at the very early in the game. They actually called a holding on Osemele before Osemele was popped out of the game, and I'm like, my God, they actually called a holding.
And it was. I had a whole bunch of Kansas City fans out here trying to tell me that wasn't a hold. He fell down. No, he threw him down. You could see him clearly until he hit the ground. He had him by the shoulder pads and pulled him down to the ground.
Exactly. Yeah. He fell down from the force of the hold.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, usually those calls are always against us. I mean, it's the little things. People want to talk about, the tuck rule. You go however you want to go. All these little things always come up. We always got those little things, or now that we're making new rules because, that's just the way it was. It's always a Raider rule.
Yeah. I'm sick. I'm sick of the Raider rules. Now I tell you what. Do you think? I'm just as a guess. Do you think that they're going to move the game back, or are they just going to fuck us and keep us at 4:00?
I think they're going to fuck us to keep us at 4:00. If we're not getting any more positive tests, which we didn't have one today, as long as we get no more positive tests, I think they're going to fuck us.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. Even
though I think by late Saturday or even early Sunday, they can know and still make these games happen how they should and give us back that spot. They won't. They'll just keep us at 4 o'clock and just sort of say, well, that was a punishment for not following the COVID rules.
Yeah, and this is the second time, because I remember when we had the primetime game, it was Pittsburgh at Oakland, and it was a primetime game, and they moved it like a week prior to me going out there, and I had like a front row seat. In fact, I was actually, if you ever watched the Juju Smith-Schuster touchdown catch in the end zone, that's in a bunch of pictures.
Back in the end zone, that miracle catch that he ended up coming down with.
Yeah. If you look at those pictures on the internet, you will see me in those pictures, because I had a seat that was right along the goal line. And if you go look at those pictures, you can. I mean, you have to obviously what I look like when I'm dressed, and it's fuzzy, but you can see me in those Juju Smith-Schuster pictures.
Giants just fumbled the ball. This has been a friggin' game of turnovers. You're not missing much by not watching it.
There you go. And that's exactly why I'm not watching the game. I'm waiting for Red Tails to start.
I just looked it up after you said something and tried to find it. Unfortunately, my TV service is not having it on, so I won't get to watch it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's one of the movie channels. I don't know which one it is, but that's what I'm watching.
Oh, you like an HBO or Showtime or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I don't have those anymore, so I'm actually on that YouTube TV thing now. I had to get rid of my other cable people. It was getting too expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I was getting there, and you know what? If it keeps going up and up and up, I'll be right there. I'll get rid of this, man. It ain't worth it for that much. The only reason why I keep what I have is because of DirecTV for the NFL Sunday Ticket.
Well, I used to do that too until I ended up finding this app that I could get all those games all for free. So I don't miss a Raider game. If there's any game that I want to watch that's not on TV, I get it for free.
Okay. Well, you'll have to text me that before next year, and then I'll see if it's worth it. Hey, Asylum, I'm gonna let you go there, Ken. I appreciate you calling in, brother.
Oh, no problem. Anytime.
All right, you take care.
You too.
All right.
Keep that heart rate down.
I'm trying. I'm trying for sure, man.
All
right. That was Asylum calling in from Kansas. And actually, Asylum, who is it? Mustafa wants to know what the app is. So get with a Mustafa Razuli. Once, and you got, I think I friended you on Facebook. Get with me on Facebook. When Asylum gets me the information, I'll let you know too. Line is open, 813-699-0834, 813-699-0834. I will, let me go over here real quick. It's Fox, right? Let's see here. So I go to the Eagles game. 10-7. And did they call timeout? Oh no, the Giants called timeout. Okay, so 22 seconds left in the first half. I haven't missed anything. Okay, Logan, you go eat dinner. That's fine. 813-699-0834, 813-699-0834. See, that's who I want to see. If you guys told me that Hurts is playing, I'll watch the game. If Hurts is playing instead of Wentz, I'll watch the game. But other than that, no. I'm not watching the game. And I already voted, so I don't have to watch the debate. Would I trade for Julio Jones? Of those people, I would might trade for Julio Jones. But I really don't want Julio Jones, Mustafa. I really don't. Okay. Mustafa, I got the information from Asylum. Okay. Hit me up on Facebook. Yeah, I see. Thank you there. Thank you there, Asylum. Lines open 813-699-0834. It looks like the Eagles... Did they miss it? Yeah, they missed it. And that's why I'm not watching this game. That's why I'm not watching this game. Snap was good. Placement was good. And he just hooked it. That and if you look on his face, that's the Eagles season in a nutshell. Frankie Rizzo, good to see you. Grilling steak, watching the Captain instead of watching. Frankie, man, you're awesome. Thank you, Frankie Rizzo. I just turned it on just to see what the score was. I'm not watching the debate. I'm going to watch Red Tails. And it's on in about a minute because it's a war movie. I'll see if there's anything else on movie-wise.
I ain't watching Spider-Man 3. I'm tired. Charlie's Angels. Oh, the new one. With I won't say anything there. I will keep my comments to myself on that one.
I've seen Black Hawk Down too many times. That's why I'd rather watch Red Tails. Vantage Point's actually a good movie. I saw The Sorcerer's Apprentice. I said, "Wow, the Disney film." No, the Nick Cage one. Too much time has gone by. I'm set it off. Courage Under Fire is actually a good film with Denzel, Meg Ryan. You know, I think I'll watch that. Line is open 813-699-0834. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what it is. I think I actually woke up early today. I am interested in what's going on. 813-699-0834. If you're wondering what's in the opposite, that's Courage Under Fire. There's Michael Moriarty. There's that guy that I can't remember what his name is. It's like a Polish Russian name, Yako Yartek type thing. Usually plays a baddie. Michael Moriarty, I always remember from Bang the Drum Slowly, which was a baseball movie with De Niro and Mike Moriarty. That was actually a very good movie for a good baseball movie. And also he was in the miniseries Holocaust. A lot of you people don't remember the Holocaust miniseries, but that had James Woods before he was a big name. It had Meryl Streep before she was a big name. Holocaust, years and years ago. Very good mini. It was a miniseries. It was like 6 to 8 hours long. Bull Durham, yeah, I mean for baseball, sure, but I'm just saying. But no, Bang the Drums Slowly is the name of the movie. Bang the Drums Slowly, which is De Niro and Michael Moriarty, and it's a movie about the New York Bombers. I think that was the name of yeah, it was the New York team, and it was basically a take on the Yankees, but it wasn't the Yankees. But that's what it was. 813-699-0834. We've been on for an hour almost. We've been on for an hour, and I got my first. And again, thank you to the Philly, the young gentleman. He gave me my first. I can't remember what they're called. They're like Super Bucks. It's like oh yeah, and they're on the bottom. It says show your support, and you can throw me money. I mean I never knew that it actually existed. Super chat, yeah, super chat. I like that. I like that. I never seen that. Like I said, Philly gave me $1. That was cool. Well, technically 99 cents. Technically 99 cents. So that's really cool. I don't know how it works though. So I think with the 99 cents that Philly gave me, and with all the rest of the money, I think I might be up to $1.85. And no, I'm not lying. I think I had like 84 or 86 cents. Yeah, that would have been 86 cents. 86 cents with the ad revenue. Guys, I'm definitely not doing YouTube for money. It's definitely not. I'm not quitting my job tomorrow. But it's cool. And I appreciate that. It's called Super Chat. Okay. Line is open. And Frank's got the right idea. Grilling steak. I will do my best to entertain you, Frank. Yeah, I get it, Frank, and I agree with you. I liked Red Tails, but to me, it's the opposite. I've seen Red Tails a lot recently. That's the reason why. Red Tails is I love the movie, but I haven't seen Courage Under Fire a lot recently. Whereas Red Tails has been on recently, so I like your comment. I love the movie, but I've just seen it a lot. I've just seen it a lot, and recently, because it's been on the movie channels around here a lot. So that's why I didn't go over, and I kept it on, but then it's like, oh, I saw this on as well. By the way, if you haven't seen, because I noticed that Apocalypse Now was on as well. If you ever want to see Arlie Ermy prior to him getting really famous, and this was his, I think it was either Apocalypse Now or The Boys in Company C, because they were made around the same time. But Arlie Ermy, obviously the gunny from Full Metal Jacket. If you watch Apocalypse Now, he's one of the pilots in the. It wasn't a Cobra. It was a Huey. He's one of the Huey pilots. So he's there. You can hear him as well. Who's Jake Elliott? I don't know. Is that the kicker? You guys might have to tell me who that is. If Jake Elliott's the kicker. But that was cool watching that. Also, Lawrence Fishburne. And you guys know Lawrence Fishburne, for what? Boys in the Hood and The Matrix and so many movies. Oh yeah, I figured as much. Missed the kick. But Lawrence Fishburne, his first movie was Apocalypse Now. He was clean. The kid on the riverboat. that died. Sorry, spoiler alert. He dies, but he was the kid that was had the tape from his mom when he was actually killed. Philly, get a kicker. And actually back to talking about some sports, I really think if the Raiders have their full complement or close to their full complement of players. Yeah, Trent Brown is out, but we've played without Trent Brown
a lot this year. So if the one kid, and I can't remember what his name is, it's the backup tackle, Sam Young. Yeah. If Sam Young plays instead of Trent Brown, and if Good continues to play for Richie Incognito,
I like our chances there. The Bucks defense this year is a lot better than it was last year. But I firmly believe that the Raiders can score at least 30 points on them. I think so. I think that the Raiders can score, I want to say, minimum of 32. It's just a matter that the Raiders defense has got to stop. The Buccaneers. I thought Incognito was back as well, but I didn't see if he was activated from the IR list. Ken, that's what I'm saying. Well, it's 10 o'clock, and thanks there, Philly. It's 10 o'clock, and people are watching either a bad football game, a bad debate, or maybe Red Tails or Courage Under Fire. But I'll definitely be looking forward to the game on Sunday. Is it going to be a game on Sunday? That's what I want to say. So, as you can see, oh yeah, Frank, I firmly believe that too. You pressure that bastard. I won't say his name. I can't stand saying his name. Can't stand it. But like I said, it was a I know. I'm just saying that there are people that they're either going to be watching a debate or they're watching. Philly. It's one call per person, and we didn't have any calls, so that's fine. We're here for the hour, and that's fine. That's fine. But be here Saturday. Be here Saturday because I will have the interview with Bucks superfan Big Nasty. What? I didn't read about that. Mahomes' girlfriend wanted to punch the Amazon driver for saying "Go Raiders." Show me that story. That's awesome. That's awesome. First time hearing about it. No, only one call per night. Only one call per night. But y'all take care. Oh, for the Big Nasty interview, depends upon if we do calls. If we do calls, sure. If we do calls, yes. If we have enough, when Big Nasty and I go back and forth, sure. But that'll be then. Y'all take care. We'll see you Saturday for the interview with Big Nasty. And you know, I can't wait to do it. So you guys and all that you do, thanks for joining in. We'll see you Saturday night for the big nasty interview. So take care, everybody. We'll see you Saturday.